Ooh, welcome everybody, this is Danny Code, and we're continuing on with our Storylines playthrough live streams here. We are exactly where we left off. I didn't play at all since the last live stream, so we are exactly where we left off before on the last live stream. So yeah, exciting. So I kind of forgot a little bit of what's going on here, but if I remember correctly, it was we're doing the Paranid Civil War kind of thing here, where the Paranid are at war, civil war, and there's a third party coming in, and that third party is telling us what to do at the moment. So we're kind of following along with them, and they're going to try to, I guess, unite everybody. So that's what's going on there. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing fine, and welcome to the live stream. And yeah, here we go. So let me see here. Yeah, so we're going to use our spacesuit here, and there's hints. The locks you need to disable will glow green. Okay, so that's a good hint. So let's go ahead and do that. We're out of pause here, so we just need to get into our spacesuit and do the thing. So here we go. So basically, there's a big old hello, lady. There's a big old thing here on the map, this apotheosis, and we're going to try to unlock it. Yay. Hey there, Farrell. How's it going, buddy?
Well, that was unexpected. She does have a valid point, though. How realistic is this prospect of peace, really? Wouldn't there be much more to be gained by letting the war continue? I also am slightly worried about that Kermankinslot character. Or the Duke, whatever that's supposed to mean. He's a bit of an oddball, that one. So very fatalistic, even for a Paranid. This whole situation might escalate out of control if we pull the carpet out from under his feet. If these peace talks were to continue indefinitely, at least we know what he'll be doing for a while.
Yeah, so quote unquote, he's doing peace talks. So again, I've never done these missions. How far away is this thing? And it's on the other side, isn't it? It's not too far away. I don't like when, I have the good spacesuit thrusters, but they're still very slow. Well, I mean, you don't want to go too fast in space in a spacesuit. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of realism there, but yeah, we're going to try to unlock this thing. So this is where they keep their leaders, I guess. And they need like a third leader because the warring factions, the patriarchs on either side, are kind of warring, and I think our third party here is talking about just kind of like, hey, we need to get someone else going here, or something like that. So we will find out. Not going too badly. A friend got me back into No Man's Sky. Oh, nice. For a bit. No Man's Sky is getting me back out of it. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't really played it that much recently, so I really haven't played it. I really haven't got into like No Man's Sky deeply. I play it for a while and then I kind of lose interest. Not lose interest, but I play other things and then I tend to stop playing No Man's Sky. I have a very limited time to play things, to be honest with you. I've been doing a where'd the thing go? Oh, is it inside there? Do we have to go in? Can we get in through here? Oops, apparently not. But I've been doing a how do we get in there? Let's go this way. But yeah, I've been oh, that's pretty. That's pretty cool. I've been doing a programming an app. Like, do you remember the old spirograph apps? Or it was not apps, but the toy. When you were growing up, they had those little, spirograph things, and you made these neat little patterns and things like that. I've been really wasting my time. Not wasting my time, but I've been building an app that makes those. And yeah, that's kind of where my time's been going. Did I miss the way to get in? I really need to figure out how to get in here, don't I? I think I'm gonna get in my get back in my ship and fly around to see where the best way is, because if I'm in my spacesuit here, it's going to be... Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Oop, I just took a screenshot inadvertently. So, I know that's glass, but that just opened up. So does that mean we can get in there? Well, I don't know. Yeah, the spirograph is fun. Like so I built this app. I've been working on it all week, and it's really it really does. I could look at it for hours on end, just watching it make these intricate patterns and things like that. All right, how do we get in here? Give me a clue. Give me a clue, Egosoft. How do we get in? I mean, it opens up when we get close to it. Wait, can we actually... Hold on. Can we... I know we can't go in there with our ship, but can we go in there being in our spacesuits, maybe? Oh, is it down here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, let's try to get in there like this. I don't think we can. Let's try anyways. I think this is just a... Yeah, we just bumped our nose. But this down here opened up as well. So is there some way we can get in there, to there through here? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, we found it. We found it. Let's go like this. There we go. Perfect. Oops. Down, in. There we go. Thrusters on, Danny. Try not to hit the walls. Yeah, we could not do this in a spacesuit. Yeah, it's between the purple pillars. It's not really obvious that that's the way it is.
Bozo and I are having difficulties pinpointing your position in the maze. We can't get a visual on you either. All we know is that the cocoons are in a chamber, somewhere above the entrance you just came through. From here on, you're on your own.
Okay. Here's the thing, though. I am already down like 10% on oxygen. So I think we're going to have to... I would really like to... Let's go back here, teleport to here, and then go back into there, into our spacesuit. Let's redo our oxygen here. And I'm going to fly a little bit closer to where we need to be as well.
Sir.
We can always teleport back even when we're in the maze, but I think let's just get a little bit closer here where we need to be, get in our spacesuit, have all the oxygen that we need. Where's the thing? Ah, it's right there. Okay. Alright. Just get a little bit closer with our ship here. Okay, so that should be good. Okay. Let's get back in our spacesuit. Yeah, I just want all the oxygen I can get. Hopefully this maze isn't too, like, big. Okay. Yeah, because the thrusters use oxygen as well, so it's not just me breathing. I'm pretty sure the thrusters use the oxygen. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can always teleport back to our ship. Okay. Good to go. And the wall opens up. Open sesame. Hey there, Redacted. How you doing? Hitting the walls. Let's try to stop here, reorientate ourselves. Rear mirrors. There we go. Okay. Straight on. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Danny. I think I'm going to take it out of flight mode there. Flight steering mode there. Because I'm having a little bit of trouble with that. Let's reorientate ourselves here. I think that's up, right? Is that up or are we down? Well, I don't know. Which way is up? Now I'm getting dizzy. I don't think it really matters. Okay. Alright, let's get in there. It's going to take this kind of slow.
Apotheosis.
Alright. There's a new, like I'm looking at chat there. There's a new, a purple, like, thing with a crown on it. I don't even know what that is. I think YouTube is trying to gamify the chat, which is cool. Gives everybody extra incentive. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to go? Is there any hints on a map? No, not like the... because the Taurus Eternal you can kind of see on the map a little bit better than this. But there's no real thing here. So it did say give his hint. What was that hint? Hold on. The hint said look for the green things, if I'm not mistaken. It says the locks you need to disable will glow green. It doesn't say we have to go to the glow greeny things. Yeah, YouTube is getting you guys to compete more by it's gamifying the gamify. But that's one of the locks we got to we have to disable. I don't think we can do it from the lock itself. We have to do. There's a thing over here that's buzzing, sorta. Right, where'd it go? You basically get points for messages. Top 3 places give you the crown on the thingy. Neat. Hey there, Arsh. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, there's a thing here. Is that the thing we need to do? Yeah, I've never done this mission before, so guys, this is me figuring it out for the first time of what we have to do. Ooh, I can't get in there? What? Oh. I hate how Egosoft...
I am picking up some unusually strong heat
there it goes. We can
from
get
your
to it.
suit's sensors.
That must be the structural weak point Gride was on about. Keep going for now. That'll give you some more time to think about what you want to do.
What do I want to do? That's where we came from. I think, right? Or is that where we came from? Oh, I have my directional, oops, hello. My directional blindness is going on here. Let's get closer to this. I don't know what to do here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do with this. There's no, it's pretty, but I don't think there's any, like, things we can do. Can we do this? Ooh, getting too close. Oh, so that's I see. So that's a lock. So that's a place where we can go. I see. Okay, I see what's going on here. Okay. So that's just another path that we can go down. This is where... I don't think this is where we came in. I think this is where we have to go now. It even has like a little... Well, the arrows really aren't. I thought that was an arrow pointing that way, but these arrows are pointing that way. Yeah, my directional blindness is horrible. It's a real thing, folks. I swear. I didn't just make it up. Okay, let's go this way. See what we got here. YouTube wants to start a conflict between the chatters. You actually don't like this mission, Farrell? Yeah. It's okay so far. It's making me think, but I mean, I don't know. Okay, so this is where this looks like where we came from. Hold on. I'm looking at the map. Yeah, it's pointing us back out, I think. We're pointing that way. Is that right? No, that can't be right because there's another path there, I think. Hold on, let's just go further. If it's the way out, I think, well, these look different actually. So maybe this is the way through. I don't know. That seems closed. Oh, I don't know. Is there a... Oh, yeah, so that's the way out. Okay, I see. So that's where we came from. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to go back through where we're going. Let me just make sure on a map, yeah. Okay, so that's going back through. Okay, we're backtracking here. Do this. There we go. Okay. And slip around here. Yeah, okay, we backtracked a little bit. Okay, my bad. My bad. Map, yeah, map's definitely not helping. I mean, for a maze, they should give you a map, right? Yeah, so this is the way in. I wish there was a way to mark this, like we can actually, you know, when you're trying to find your way in Minecraft, you put a little torch on the wall or something like that. That would be nice. Okay, and then the thing was over here to the left, and yeah. No. Wait a minute. Do we go up? Do we go down? That looks like hazardous region. Like gases are gonna kill me. Yeah, because that's the way we came from. Or is it? Maybe it's not. Because I remember that was on the left. Okay, let's just go this way. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm kind of doing that. Like I know. Oops. Hello. I know that if I look at the map, I know this is like this is the way we came from. So this is where we entered. Approximately. So let's go around here. Can we get in through this way? Oh my god. I hate flying with the spacesuit. It is really horrible. Plus, a lot of times you don't know what you're hitting. If I'm going the same way again, hold on. Yeah, this is the same way we came from. So I came here. Okay, so that's the way we need to go. But I can't. I hate. Can I not get in there? Like for some reason, you know, on some of these missions where you're in the spacesuit, or even if you're in a ship or something like that, you don't know what you're scraping up against, but it's giving that whole shaky camera thing, and you know, it's giving you no, you can't go this way, like that sound. Okay, but you don't know what you're hitting. I hate that. Okay, yeah, this is definitely different. Okay. So I'm gonna, like you said, that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of using that as a North Star, which is a very good thing to do, even though we don't have a readout of where we're going. So we're kind of going right here, and then it looks like we can go 4 different directions. Nice. Okay. Well, we can't. Well, we can't. We may be able to get through there, but it looks like I don't think we can. Can we go up? We can go up. I'm going to try not to lose my orientation here. We can go up. I'm going to try very hard not to lose my orientation. Let's see. So that is going to be up. This is going to be... it doesn't look like we can go that way either. I'm going to try. But I don't think we can. I don't think we can fit through there. Yeah, we can't fit through there. Or can we? Hold on. No, definitely can't fit through there. Okay. So we have to go up or down. So we can't fit left or right. We have to go up or down. Okay, so up. What's up look like? Up looks like that. What's down look like? Down looks about the same. That goes off to the left. This one goes off. Looks like to the left. This one goes off to the left as well. So they're both going, I think, left. Let's go up. Oh, follow the green light? Yeah, so we got some green light over here. Oh, I see. I'm probably making this more complicated than it needs to be. Hello? Am I hitting it? Do I need to hit it with this? Ah, okay.
I managed to tune into the negotiations, in case you want to listen in while you're doing your work.
Enlightened beings, these words are for you alone.
That's what he thinks.
We are gathered here on this momentous occasion to discuss a matter of the utmost gravity. Zazenmankit, honored and ordained legate of Priest Emperor Zar, your presence gleams like a ray of holy light in this abyss of discord. The false pontifex must have grown desperate to have sent his advisors right into the claws of his enemies. Priest Guardian Erik Menkasor? This was declared hallowed ground long before these unfortunate quarrels. And yet, the claim of our righteous and true pontifex remains unchallenged. Heresy! The wrath of Zar should tear you to pieces at this very moment!
Okay. I was wondering if they're done talking. Okay, so I think I got what they're putting down here. So we need to do all four of those.
Brethren, without question, the blinding truth must, by now, have found its way into your inquisitive minds. The Paranid realms are beset on all sides by unholy creatures who know nothing but senseless destruction. There is truth in the tarnished prophet's words. United, we could crush the enemies of the Paranid. Nonsense! Our worst enemies stand right before us. You defile the teachings of Bashra with your flagrant disregard for the sacred geometry.
Okay. So that looks like it's still locked that way. Can I? Oh, I can. So that's still locked that way. So we must have to go. So that was the left way to go, and this is the right. Oh, shoot. I've lost my bearings. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, so this is the... So we came from there. No. Shoot, that's not how it looks. I lost my bearings. Okay, well, shucks. We definitely can't go that way. I mean, we can up to a certain point. This door has opened a little bit. But I'm pretty sure this way is the way to go. This was the door to the left. Let's go this way. I think. If anything, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Yeah, so there's a green light here. I'm going to go back to, like, my ship and then kind of come back at it again. I wish they gave you a map. There we go. So that's... We need one more.
Countless pretender realms have already been quashed, and the heretical order will suffer the same fate. To even suggest the coexistence of two pontifices is nothing short of heresy. Please, enlightened ones. There's no question that anyone would dare to propose a permanent schism. You have shunned your kind for far too long to be able to understand what any true believer would dare to do. Certainty will be gained through grasping the entirety of our three-dimensional reality. And how could you ever achieve that with only 2 eyes?
Got a point. Limited by the 2 eyes. I think I'm going the right way. This is the... When we came in, I think this was the passage to the right. Pretty sure. Yeah, there's some... I think. Of course you're going to make this one the longest one, just to make me unsure of where I'm going. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we went... we must need to go up, okay. Yeah, the station map is too small. On the map... Oh, no, can't go that way. Oop, nope, wrong buttons. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go back out. I'm gonna teleport to my ship and I'm gonna come back in. Because I think, well, I mean... Because I am totally kind of turned around now. Oh, I hate mazes. Yeah, this is where we came from. We came in this way. Oh, and I'm running out of oxygen as well, so I need to do that anyways. Okay. So, yeah, I think there's another way that I'm not seeing here, but I'm running out of oxygen, so I'm going to teleport back to my ship and then head in again, knowing what I do know now. Yeah, so enter then left. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's teleport. Man, this would suck without teleportation. I would be like panicking at the moment. Well, I'm panicking already, but...
Rapier.
Too bad I can't do it. I like to do missions like this if I can in a ship, but this is definitely not a ship mission. Not like the Taurus Eternal, which is actually my favorite one. My favorite mission, one of my favorite missions. This was it. I did a custom start. Redacted. I did a custom start, and I did start as a Terran, yes. But I didn't. This isn't one of the missions. Like one of the. I didn't start with a scenario. So that wasn't one of the scenarios. I created it myself. I find that a little easier. Like, not easier, but more predictable of how I want to set up the playthrough and whatnot.
Apotheosis.
Apotheosis. Okay. Getting better at going through those. So left, right? So it wasn't... So the right is where we are... Yeah, so it's left that way. And then... Oh, we have 2 more things to do. Not just... I thought it was just 1 more. Okay. I hope we don't have to go down in that. That doesn't look inviting. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind two-dimensional mazes as much as I mind three-dimensional mazes. Okay, so this is where we went in, and then we went up, we went down, and I think that was the passage we went in the last time, so it is left. Now let me just kind of get my bearings here. So we're in here, and this is, I want to make sure that up is up and down is down here. Okay, so we went up and down. We hit those. I think we hit left as well, if I'm not mistaken. So let's try. I just want to make sure that this isn't the way. I didn't miss anything here. Again, I'm going to try to keep my... Yeah, so we hit that. You can see the red there. Is there any other ways to go here, though? Any other paths? No. That was it. Okay. So, let's go back out. And then we'll go into that right passage.
I was asked to drop my card, awaiting orders.
Escape. Run away. Yeah, that's where we came from. Slow down. Okay, so that's where we came from. We can't go straight. We did up and down, so this is the only other path to go. Okay. Yeah, run away. Your boss is busy, ma'am. Figure it out yourself. That's what I pay you for. Oh, there's a way to go up there. I didn't see that. I think... No? Is that a passage? I don't think it's a passage. It looks like a passage. Huh. I think maybe it's just part of the decor. I don't know. I saw it. It looked like kind of one of the eyeball-looking passage things that we've seen already. Yeah, I'm surprised I've never done these missions. Okay, so slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. So there's a way to go here.
Requesting immediate backup.
And there's a way to go there. Let's go. I think we went down that way already. And it was kind of like a dead end. Let's go this way. Just real quick. See if there's anything here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, that looks like it closed. Okay, so this must be, once we get the next one unlocked, this must be where the next one is, maybe? Or not? Or is it locked? Wait a minute. Oh, no, it does. It opens up. Okay. Aha. I see green. Me sees greens. Alright.
Our third eye is an accolade. A reminder to all of you what we have given to one day see this realm unite. What you have given? Preposterous. It is a mark of shame. Bored of trying to take what belongs to the Pontifex alone. You simply lack conviction, but deeds act in racket. Our conviction is absolute. And this realm will unite under the true embodiment of the holy three-dimensionality alone, one way or another.
Okay. The only way we haven't went is this way. I mean, we went this way, but I don't think we were ready to go this way the last time. Doop-de-doo. Just running through your mazes, guys. Don't mind me. Oop, there's another way to go there. Hello, slow her down. Slow her down. Let me... What is this? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I don't know. Can we go that way? Okay. So there's another way to go here. Oh, that is one of the locks. That's orange. Okay, let's just go this way. See what we get. This goes out into a new chamber, looks like. So this one isn't green, so this must not be one of the locks. Or maybe this one's undone already. Is this a false flag, maybe? This may be a false flag. Let's get in just a little bit further, see if there's any other paths to be pathing down. I don't think there is. Is that a path there? I don't know. And maybe? Maybe not. Doesn't look like there's any other paths to go down here. I think this must be maybe a false flag or something that we're not ready for. It's too dark that way to look. Alright, let's go back. And let's go and... It was just over here to the right, I think. Yeah, we just need to do the protection field now. Apparently. Just wait a minute. Did I go too far? Is this? No. I'm seeing things. Of course. Wait. Hold on. That's... No. Did we go too far? Yes or no? Oh no. Did I get lost? Oh, here it is. Okay. This is the way we need to go. Okay. It just looked different colors. Yeah. Okay. Mind-boggling. Boggling the mind. I'm pretty sure this is the way we need to go. Is this a dead end? It's like a oop, hit the wall, bink, boink. Alright, I don't know what I missed. I thought I was being thorough, but I think I missed something. I think I missed something. And I think I'm sort of askew here. Oops, hello. Let's get unaskewed. Alright, what did I miss? That's the way we came from. We went down here. It was kind of like that dead end with that thing, yeah. Was there anything I missed in here? Hold on, let's backtrack just a little bit. I have about 2/3 oxygen. Ah. Remember to look down and up to when you enter dead. Oh, so there was an up to the dead end? Alright, let's go back. I thought... I was kind of looking there. I was kind of thinking that there may be an up or down there, but... Oop, hit the wall. Nope, missed it. I can't Tokyo drift in these in this maze. Nothing up down here. I don't think. So nothing here. Okay, let's backtrack a little bit here. Let's backtrack. I'm trying not to make this too uncomfortable for you guys to watch, because I know I'm not like the most. I know I'm not the smartest person around, but or the most deducty person, deducting things. Nothing there, right? Yeah, nothing there. I feel like there's something there. There is no up and down space, and they can't hear me scream trying to get out of this maze as well. About half oxygen now, I think. I haven't seen any ups and downs so far on that path. Yep. Yeah, this is the one. I think we went down that one. Yeah, we went down this one. Let's just check it out one more time. Make sure that this is the one we went down. Yeah. This is familiar. Yeah, there's red. Okay. Okie doke. Was there anything else here though? This was red. No, this was just a dead end. Okay, never mind. I just want to keep my bearings. I want to do like make sure I'm 90 degrees up here while I'm going through. Okay. Oh dear. Getting a little bit better than at navigating, I think. Slightly better anyway. Okay. Definitely exhausted that path. And now we were going off to this direction here. Don't see any other paths so far. What's confusing me now is that when I'm backtracking, I don't really know exactly where I came from. So that may be an issue. Okay, so there's some paths to be taken here. This, if I'm not mistaken, was where we came from. Okay, so that's where we came from. And we went that direction. We went up and down. I don't know any other paths to go to now. Pretty much we exhausted this one, right? Yeah, there's red down here. I didn't see any other paths going in here other than that one. There's no ups and downs here, lefts or rights. Turn around. What was that logarithm that is you can find your way out of any maze? Although it wouldn't really work in this scenario, is to constantly always go left. But since this one has a third dimension, that kind of wouldn't work. Okay, and we did up and down. Right? Yeah, I kind of see red there. If I'm missing this thing and it's like super obvious, I'm going to be really mad. Not really mad. Just upset with myself that I didn't see it. Okay. This was down. No, this was, yeah, down? Down. Okay, stop. And that's up. And I can see red there as well. Okay, so that's where we came from. Okay, so it has to be this way. Oh, maybe I can save and enter the protection fields? Do you think we can do that? I mean, Yeah, I mean, we could save and try that. Go back out here and see if we get electrocuted. Yeah, we can do that. Let's try that. What's my oxygen? I'm gonna go back and get some oxygen as well, but let's save. Like that. Yeah, let's save and then oh yeah. Yeah, I mean I've never done it before, so I'm kind of not confused, but I'm trying to just figure it out as I go along here. Okay, so this is where we came from. That's to the outside there. And am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind. Well, that's another way to go there. Just can't go that way. Yeah, let's try to go to their protection field. Should be interesting. Nope. That's definitely a nope. Didn't damage me at all, but definitely didn't get me anywhere. Okay, so... Alright, let's go back to the ship. Yeah, if you guys can, like... I don't know if anybody can look up what the solution is here. I don't mind spoilers. Otherwise, the red pylon may be in case you have to change it back to green. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Did I go back? Yeah, I went back. Okay. Well,
Rapier.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I looked at everything. Maybe you're right. Maybe we do have to change one back to green. But that would be very complicated. Like, it is showing us, like, if we look at the hint here, it does say the locks you need to disable will glow green. So I'm thinking that is our objective there. The locks are actually the things we're turning green to red. Oh, the red pylon room. You mean that one I said was like a false flag? Because this one's no longer green. It used to be green, I think. Or maybe it is still green. I don't know. Yeah, it's still green. Never mind. Take that back. Yeah, pick a wall and follow. Yeah, like orient yourself. You like do a Pathfinder thing going on there. Yeah, I don't know, Feral man. That's just I know how to do it in programming when you need to figure out how to find a path for your like minions or whatever, your NPCs or something like that. Like you can do just a left hand thing. Alright, so it has to be, like, we can't go left. Left is, that's done. Up is done. Down is done. So it has to be this way. And you're talking about that one room. I kind of remember what you're saying, what that was. So, yeah, I don't know. It has to be that room, right? Yeah, it kind of does make sense. Now, if I can remember exactly where it is, that'll be nice. I think it was this way. Yes? No, this was the first one. We got that one. It was the second right-hand one. It wasn't that one. It was the second right-hand path. Try not to go too fast through here, Danny. You might miss something. Yeah, it was this one here. This was the one with the false flag. There it is. Yeah. Okay, let's look at this a little bit closer. Explore the red pylon room. Yeah. Okay. It has to be because everything else is just like a dead end. Has to be in here somewhere. Something around here. Looking for a green glow, right? That's pretty much what we're looking for here. So I think in here is where we need to go, because this is the only thing that I had a question on, right? Let's just kind of go this direction. See what we get. Yeah, okay. This has to be it, right? Of some sort. Is there a way to go through here? No. That's just a wall, Danny. That is what we call in the business a wall. I don't want to lose my orientation. Stop it. Okay. That's down. That's up. Okay. Is it behind this pylon? Maybe? It's kind of greenish. Wait a minute. I see kind of like a green tone. And if that's green coming from that way, is it behind me? Oh, I see green. That's it. Aha. Yep, I should have explored this room a little bit more. There's a way to go here, though.
Forget what I said earlier about creating an imbalance for this side or that. This is our chance to end this war once and for all. If they want perfect geometry, they'll get it. All you need to do is go in there and nominate a few candidates for third pontifex. Imagine that. And Bozo Ta would certainly jump at the opportunity to research how those cocoons are hatched.
You would drag these poor, defenseless souls into your plan to manipulate an entire people?
Think about it. This will lead to unprecedented scientific insight.
You are cruel and delusional.
I like it. I don't know where these go. I should just backtrack out of here, but I have a feeling I need to go down these paths as well, somehow. Is there anything in here? Don't tell... Oh, come on. Don't tell me these mazes are even bigger. Is this the way out, maybe? Oh, no. No more mazes. I don't want any more maze. No more maze. Is that... Wait. Okay. I think... That's it, right? We're in the thing. We just have to go back through. I've lost my my way through here. So that was the way in. We just came, I think we just came out. And then that should be where we need to go. Yeah, I think this is where we need to go, right? Yes. Yeah, okay, so this is... What do we need to do now? Explore, use spacesuit. Okay, so that was the one that we had. That was the red pylon. This was the one we unlocked. It is unclear what we gotta do. So this is that's the way in. Let me just confirm that. That's the way we came in.
Apotheosis.
Yeah, so we're pointing that way. So that's the way we came in. And then just over here must be... That must be the way we need to go. Right? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. It has those things on it. Okay. Right. Yeah, it was very confusing. I didn't know it actually turned in on itself like that. But now we're on the right path. We are on the right path. We're going down. Hit the wall. We're going down. Let's, hold on. Get our bearings here before we go on. There we go. Okay. All right. We're making it. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're doing all the things. What are we going to do in here now? Hopefully there's not too much more maze we need to go through, because man, that's a pain in the butt. I know like someone was watching, or someone will be watching, just yelling, "It's that way." Are you blind, sir? Destroy secure clamp. Okay. You know what? I think this is a good time to you know, do the old savey gravy. Because there's a point I don't want to end. Although now I know how to do it. I mean, I know, you know, hindsight is 20/20. But we need to destroy these things, and I'm not in a spaceship, and I'm in a spacesuit. I hope they don't fire back at me. I hope there's not things firing back at me. Well, I mean, it'll make it exciting. Paranid to use three dimensions, I believe, but use four locks. Right. Oh no, is there surprises in here for me? Oh, you guys know things I don't know. No. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, 5 targets of some sort. Things start firing at me. I'm blaming all y'all. Oh god, is this... Oh no, this is this another Taurus Eternal maze? Or not maze, but puzzle? Where we have to shift the locks? Well, let's try the first one over here. Says we need to destroy them, but I don't know what that really means. Do we need to shoot them? Or do we need to fix them? What do we need to do here? Getting close. Oh, okay. So you just need to pelt it with some pew-pews.
Our potentacled friend wants to try out one of his new inventions.
Be advised that my tentacle-like appendages can cause significant trauma on impact.
Yes! It came through! Just grab all of them while you're there. We'll take care of the rest.
What? 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 What was it about? I didn't catch any of that. Done? Done? I'm surprised this one isn't... Do we need to shoot this one out as well? Or is that one not active? I mean, it's blowing up, so... I don't know. How about this one over here? We didn't hit this one. Oh, there's a green glow over there. Wait, what is this?
Warning. Automatic repairs engaged. Target switch unresponsive. Warning. Automatic repairs engaged. Target switch unresponsive.
Okay, so that's a no-go there. Alright. We did that one. I think we did this one as well? Yeah, we did that one. Hit that one. Flying too fast. We need to hit this one. Oh, I'm just gonna take it out. Okay. Might as well take this one out too. Even though it's not telling us to. Or did we already take this one out? I think we already did that one. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so it looks like we have two here. Is done. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, I'm abducting pontifexes? He meant destroy it so Boza can teleport Paranid gods for his reason. Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. There we go. I think that's the last one. Destroy secure clamp. Where's that? Oh, I got one over here. How is my oxygen? My oxygen is getting down a little bit low. I think we may have enough to finish this. Is that it?
That's the last of them. Strong rooms like this usually contain a fail-safe security mechanism. Have another look around before you leave.
No. Up. Danny, up. There we go. Come on. How far away is it?
Apotheosis.
Doink. It is there. Do we have to go in somewhere else? I think we have to go in somewhere else. Hold on. Hold the phone. So, I don't know. I mean, that's confusing that it says it's there. And that's not the direction we need to go in. Is there another path? Do we need to take these things out? Am I hitting it? Not hitting it. Oh, look at that. Aha. Okay, we do need to take these things out. Look at me figuring things out. Did that do it? No. I still have that. Okay. See, is there any way up there? No. Nice neon lights you got there. Oh, how do we get there? Come on, give me a clue. It's just in front of us. Okay, so I'm running out of oxygen. We're gonna need to teleport, and then we can just come back in here. But that's
Rapier.
strange. Okay, third time's a charm. We're getting there. Yeah, it's like right here, but it's one of those classic Egosoft figure it out, buddy situations. Like, it's a path that's not really obvious, which is fine occasionally, but not all the time. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. Stop. Slow her down. Go. Okay. Maybe we, going in again this way, we had to, come out anyways. So, maybe it'll be a little bit more obvious coming in through this way. Or not. I mean, it kind of looks like it's in the ground again. Oh, well, it's the thing. It's the pylon. What do we need to do with that? Was there...
This is it, my friend. You can simply leave this place behind and allow Kramankinslot to follow his dream of Paranid unity. There's a lot of potential in backing a galactic superpower in the making. Or you could go with Gride's plan and blow this symbol of Paranid tradition to space dust. After all, this war has proven to be quite profitable for daring investors such as ourselves. This might also allow us to get to the bottom of this whole Duke business. Both options are tempting in their own way. Whatever you do, and whatever happens next, there will be great opportunities for both of us. When in doubt, have a look at your mission briefing.
Yeah. Okay. Place explosive or leave. I like things to blow up. So, let's just look at the mission briefing here real quick. So, under the guidance, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so follow Grid's plan. Sabotaging the negotiations will exacerbate the war between the God Realm and Paranid and the Holy Order of the Pontifex. The military position of both factions will be weakened, potentially. Okay, so sabotaging the negotiations. And then support.
I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
Escape, buddy. Run away. Support that dude. Letting the negotiation continue will leave open the possibility of future ceasefire or even peace treaty. Reduce tensions between the two factions will allow them to focus on the military tension elsewhere at first, and potentially lead to a decrease in hostilities against other factions as well. Right. Interconnection of the Paranid trade networks will increase economic stability. So letting the negotiations continue, I think, is the way I want to kind of go here. Will leave open to possibility of future ceasefire or even a peace treaty. Reduced tensions between the two factions will allow them to focus on the military tensions elsewhere at first, and potentially lead to decreased hostilities against other factions. Sabotaging the negotiations. Exacerbate the war between the God Realm and the Paranid. Yeah, okay. So we want more war, we want less war. I think we're going to support Slat over here. We're just going to call him Slat. And that is to... We need to destroy the thing, right? Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so I think this is blowing it up, right? So this is the blowing it up is the way to go here. Oh, okay. Blowing it up is her plan. She wants Slat. Okay. Okay, so not blowing it up. We just need to leave. Okay. So let's leave. I wanted to blow it up, though. That's alright. Yeah, so I think leaving it, you're saying that
Rapier.
opens up negotiations and makes things more peaceful, and opens up that next that other faction. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with not blowing it up. Oh, and that's where we need to leave the explosives if we do it. So how do we not... So we just gotta leave... Ooh, leaving is kind of...
Hyperion. Docking granted.
Is kind of, Yeah, there we go.
Successfully docked.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. How far do we need to go? And what actually happens later? We just need to leave the area? I guess. Oh, might have to fly up to the explosives and then go back. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'm definitely gonna save here as well. That's a good idea. Just in case we do want to take the other option. So I'll use the spacesuit. I'll go up to the places where the explosives are. Take them out. Or whatever. Yeah, an Egosoft tradition of doing the missions here. It's not exactly clear kind of what you gotta do. Not that I need everything to be super clear all the time, but I mean, you know, it's a little do I have to go? Are they inside? I hope they're not inside. They kind of do look like they're inside. Alright, we'll go inside. I don't know if they are inside. I should have just flew around, but we'll go inside, see if they're inside. They're on the pylons? Okay. That's what I was thinking. I wonder if Bozota got his experimental liters. He didn't say anything.
I hope you made the right choice.
Oh.
Ride might not take this well.
Awaiting orders.
Finally! Now let us reap the rewards from our efforts.
Oh. Well, what?
Well, why this hesitation?
Sorry, dear. We've decided to rewrite the script a bit.
I see.
What? This isn't over. I'll have to deal with this myself.
There she goes. At least those explosions only seem to have caused a bit of surface damage. Wait, that can't be what she meant by deal with it.
What was that sound? A gate? Were these negotiations a ruse to attack our holy cathedral? Have you led us into a trap, Commandant Slot? Even if it is our last deed, you shall die for this treachery, apostate! Honor guard, to me. Protect the prophet from those heathens.
Oh, for the love of... Hold on.
What's happening? This wasn't part of the plan.
Hold on. I want to get to my big boy here.
Sir?
Out of my way. Hold on. Pause. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, there's a tussle over here. Okay. Okay. Well,
Pegasus. Sentinel.
who am I supposed to be firing at? Hold on. Pause. Where is... I'm confused. Who's who? Who am I supposed to be firing at? This is who? This is... I was hoping we can get a name here. This is who? Indomitable Spirit. That's where... What's-her-face is? So this is the Honor Guard. I think that's who I have to... Just stay close to the Prophet. Okay. Okay.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Yeah, because I didn't want to start firing at people and like have them get really angry at me.
Keep them away.
Oh, now they're red.
Your presence is not required, outsider. This has been my surpassing failure.
Does he seriously want to die?
Worthless three-eyed imbeciles. You've all fallen for my trap.
The gate's acted immaculate. Cease your attack.
Your deaths will put an end to the charade. The rest of the Paranid will fall one by one.
Our enemies have tried to sabotage the negotiations all along.
Enemy spotted.
It appears that we need to put aside our quarrel for the time being, Rickman Kassor. These unholy creatures require our attention. Zotin Munket to bridge. Full speed ahead.
fortuitous. These Paranid fellows seem to take their words quite literally. I suggest the new strategy. Assistant, let the bony Steckler win.
Helianthus.
I can't believe they're actually listening to her. They really do have no concept of hyperbole. Well, there's no way back now. Everyone's made their choice.
Yep.
You need to see this through.
You may live to regret that.
Helianthus.
Okay, let's get my mind in the game here.
Danger.
He's gonna be tough to take down.
We're taking hits.
Okay, they don't have as much range as I do. So if I stay a little bit further away, should be okay. Yeah, this ship is like just phenomenal. Just gonna have to say, one of my need to actually get a little closer to it, Danny.
Well,
He's going away. Okay. Oh, I gotta go destroy it. Okay, well, here we go.
Autopilot.
Go
That's
grab him.
Grant's flagship. You'd better help the Paranid defeat it, or this whole effort was for nothing.
Let's go get him. Yeah, I don't think I handled that correctly, but that's alright. Hey there, Leo. Yeah. But that is
Autopilot.
okay.
Disengaged.
I mean, he's pretty much gone. Pretty gone anyways. As long as they stay far enough away, we should be good. Although, I'm really not staying too far away. That is okay. Goodbye.
Defense drone.
Alright, well there's that. Ooh, I got hit by a...
Minotaur. Sentinel.
Alright, let's go get gritty.
Taking serious damage.
Yeah, you are.
Minotaur. Sentinel.
Stay still so I can hit you.
Minotaur. Sentinel.
I think that's her, right? I reject your axioms. That's the name of the ship. I didn't even see that. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's go get this guy. Let's go get her. I reject your axioms. I like a clever name.
Incoming miss.
Something hit us.
I can't believe that mad woman actually did it. The Paranid are fighting together. Do you have any idea how long it's been since that last happened?
Good.
The venerable Argon lady performed exceptionally. We need to commend her for her initiative.
I don't think that's gonna happen, Bozo. Well, I guess there's nothing left for you to do out there. Meet me at our headquarters and we'll discuss the path ahead.
Autopilot engaged.
Alright, well that was interesting in a way. I did like the mission in the through the maze. I kind of liked that. It was very kind of frustrating a little bit, but I did like trying to figure that out. It was pretty cool. Not my favorite mission, but not too bad. Not too bad. Glad I did it, to be honest with you. I wish there was more missions like that in the game proper. I mean, the only other one that I kind of know is kind of like that. Well, there's two. There's that one in the asteroid. That's very short. But then there's a one with the Taurus Eternal. And I can't think of any other ones that we kind of do similar, going through a internal maze or whatever. Yeah, she died to make her boss's dream come true. Yeah.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Yeah, so I think this is pretty much the end of the storyline, if I'm not mistaken. Not really too sure. Again, I haven't done it before, so pretty sure that's the end of that. Did we get
Entering
factions
system.
here?
True sight.
We got the Buccaneers. They're not too happy with us, but the Holy Order and the Paranid are still one. Or two, I should say. Why?
Entering system. Second contact.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, the Yaqui love me. I forgot about that. The Curbs are still upset with me, though. Let me see
Entering
here.
system.
You see how
Argon
that's
Prime.
going. Like, the Zyrath didn't really do what they said they were going to really do. And take out, with my 400 million credits, they didn't do too good a job at taking out the rest of the Curbs. Because they're still very present.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Yeah, they're still very present, and I don't really see the Zyrath in here doing any sort of missions or anything else like that. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, the Zyrath are up here just chilling out. I don't see any battles
Entering
going on.
system. Morning
I can't
star.
wait for the... Because I really don't know. We're really kind of blind as to what the relationships are between factions in and of themselves. I hope that the new DLC coming out for the Diplomacy DLC is going to fix that. And I'm kind of curious of how that's all going to work out and things like that as well. I was kind
Entering
of scraping...
system. Heretics end.
reading the on Steam there, the the area, participation area, whatever it is. And I didn't see any like updates on when that's going to come out or not, but community hub, that's what it is. Couldn't think of that word. But I was looking at the community hub on Steam and on X4, and I couldn't really see any updates as to when that's going to come out or not. Oh, okay. There's more to go, but although story-wise, not too much. Gotcha. They need to turn into Trinity. So next part is credits and credits. Yeah, of course. 400 mil is never enough for the Zyrath. They still prioritize Xenon. Yeah, I was thinking that. Oh, the 8.0 update is based in the roadmap? I didn't know that. The release date yet? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I keep on looking at it, and when they were talking about it before, it felt like it was just like right around the corner, but, you know, it makes sense that it's not. I'm not gonna dock here because I only have one large pier. So what I'm gonna do, we're just gonna teleport, I think.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
You know what? I'm gonna change this.
Awaiting orders.
Because they have the defaults to escape, but they always announce it, and I don't want them to do that anymore here. Where are the globals? Here we go. Global orders. Okay. So, response to attack is I don't want them to notify. I don't just want to. No, I don't want them to use judgment. I want them to escape. I don't need you to notify me. Response to found abandoned ship. Yeah, you can definitely notify me about that. Found lockbox. You can notify me about that. Pirate harassment. Escape. I don't need you to notify. I want to reset everybody here just so everybody's on the same page. Found contraband. I mean, I really don't care. Response to police interdiction. Don't need you to notify me, and you can definitely comply because we're not doing anything illegal. So there we go. Okay. So that should shut them up. Hopefully. I'm just getting a little tired of, hey, what do I do when even they have default orders? Let's go teleport. Alright, give me control. Give me control. Still, there it goes. Okay. Alright, let's see what these guys have to say.
I am overjoyed to have you back in one piece, Assistant.
Thank you. I'm overjoyed to see you're in one piece as well, my sirs. My sir. Oh, that wasn't here before. Are you putting in new things? This ladder is new. Are you, what you putting in here, Dal? You busting things up?
How's it going?
Paranid Civil War, please.
It's a shame about all those lives lost, but you still did the right thing back there. As predicted, your choice has created a series of opportunities for us to influence the political landscape of the Gate Network to our liking. Given enough time and effort, we might be able to push the Paranid step by step towards true and lasting peace. But first, feel free to lean back for a while and bask in the glory of your victory. Even Bozo would agree that you've earned it. Well, you know where to find me once you're ready to spend your hard-earned credits.
Oh. Okay, I'm taking time. Okay, I'm back.
How's it going? Ready to make a change?
What exactly am I signing up for? How much do I have to pay him, actually?
All right. Here's how it's gonna work. I've taken the liberty of dividing our diplomatic effort into a few clear-cut steps. Each step will require serious investment and decisive action. Don't expect change to come at the push of a button. I'll always do my best to predict the political and economic outcome so that you can gauge whether it's worth your time and effort. Have a glance at your briefing and personal log whenever you're uncertain. I'll sneak in a few comments before and after each step is complete. Of course, once you're happy with the results, you can always pull back and leave the involved factions to their own devices. There's no need to work through the entire process immediately, or even at all.
Oh. Okay. As ready as I'll ever be.
Capital. Let's take a look at the current state of affairs. Our friend Kermankinslat is now using Gride's final intervention as a precedent to unite the Paranid against supposedly mounting foreign aggression. If his little movement keeps growing, he might just be able to keep the pontifices occupied enough to throttle their invasion plans. His mediation fleet will certainly require a sizable escort to defend against dissidents and foreign saboteurs. That's where we come in.
Okay. Alright, we got a little bit of time here. I guess we can do this. I don't know. It's not too far off. What are we supposed to do? Exactly. Here, let's go look. So deliver diplomatic escort. Ships at delivery location 0 to 30. Oh, okay. So I see. Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Okay. All right. With that said, it's just going to be, I think, a bunch of missions, and then the Civil War will end. But as you said there, Farrell, there's probably not much more storyline to go with. And with that said, I think that we all know the outcome. They're going to be, the Civil War is going to end with my efforts doing these missions and things like that. So I think we've done most of the big storylines so far. And look at our F here. And I think we're done.
F.
I think we may be done. I'm not too sure. How do we get out of here? There we go. Just kind of want to look at the ship. But I think we've done, like I said, most of the big storylines. And the Paranid one was the only one I didn't really do before this playthrough as well. But I think this is a good place to end it, to be honest with you. Unless you guys know of any other big storylines. Yeah. And Funboza's research into deforesting frozen parent. Yeah. Yeah, so I think, oh god. This is one of the slowest ships in the game. This is the, I forget what it is. What is this? Tell us. Anyways, yeah, it's with the Sport. With the funky paint job. But yeah, so I think this is it. So I think next week I'm going to be in Boston. So announcement time, I guess. So next week I'm going to be in Boston. So there's not going to be any live stream next week. And I'm going to have to decide. We're going to be taking a poll and seeing what you guys want to see in the live stream. I do have my Minecraft server. I think I want to start live streaming that as well and putting out some content. And if you guys want to, if anybody wants to join the server, the Discord link is in the description. And yeah, but I will be taking a poll. I'll be seeing what everybody wants to watch. It will probably be on Discord. So again, Discord link will be in the description, and you can go vote for whatever you want. Let me know. But I think it's not going to be X4. I think we're done with X4. I think what I'm going to do, the next X4 playthrough, is going to be when the diplomatic stuff comes out, or it may be a little bit sooner. But the theme of that is going to be, I'm going to be a pirate kind of thing. I'm going to be like I'm going to make everything bad, and not bad, but I'm going to start as not a Terran. I'm going to start as an Argon, and I'm going to join the Argon war with the Paranid. And I think that's what it's going to be, like a war sort of playthrough. And we're just going to tear up the map, basically. But I don't think that's going to be until the diplomatic DLC comes through. So yeah. Anyways, so a couple things. Next Saturday I'll be in Boston, and I think the Saturday after that as well. So there'll be I'll try to get some content out before that, but there'll be a little bit of a break. You can find me on Discord. I'll be checking Discord all the time, even though I'll be, on vacation. But yeah, so, and that's it. And then we'll be back in a couple weeks and doing something else. But this is the I think this will end this storylines playthrough. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any questions or any thoughts and opinions, either you can put them in the comments or join the Discord. And yeah, I appreciate everybody coming by and watching, and I will be seeing everybody super soon. And yeah, very cool. But yeah, how do I end this? Hope everybody has a good weekend. And I will see everybody very, very soon in a few weeks. So, yep. Thanks, everybody. And bye for now.